At 81, the story of Danny Trejo carries a deeply emotional weight that many fans find both heartbreaking and inspiring. Known for his tough guy roles in films like Machete and From Dusk Till Dawn, Trejo built a career out of intensity, resilience, and authenticity. But behind that rugged on-screen persona lies a life marked by hardship, survival, and the quiet realities that come with aging after a lifetime of struggle. Trejo's early life was far from easy. He spent years battling addiction and even served time in prison before turning his life around in a way that few could imagine. His journey from incarceration to Hollywood success is often seen as one of the most remarkable redemption stories in the industry. Yet, as time has passed, the physical toll of his past and the natural effects of aging have begun to show, creating a more vulnerable chapter in his life that many find difficult to witness. At 81, Trejo continues to work, but at a slower pace. The energy that once defined his performances has inevitably softened, and the demands of a long career have left their mark. While he remains mentally sharp and spiritually grounded, fans can't help but notice the contrast between the unstoppable force he once was and the more fragile presence he represents today. This shift is not a failure, but it carries a bittersweet emotional weight, reminding audiences that even the strongest figures are not immune to time. Beyond the physical aspect, there is a deeper emotional layer to Trejo's story. He has dedicated much of his later life to helping others, speaking openly about addiction recovery and guiding people who are walking the same difficult path he once did. This commitment to giving back adds a powerful dimension to his legacy, but it also reflects a lifetime of lessons learned through pain and perseverance. At 81, the tragedy of Danny Trejo is not one of downfall, but of time itself. It is the quiet realization that a man who fought so hard, survived so much, and inspired so many is now entering a stage of life defined by reflection and limitation. Yet within that reality lies something profoundly meaningful, a legacy built not just on films, but on redemption, strength, and the courage to change.